Hi friends! I hope you are all having a super duper fantastic day. Today I wanted to share the book Bird Hugs, which is written by Jed Adamson. And in this book, we are going to see this bird has a very peculiar difference about him. And this difference kind of gets him feeling a little bit down, but he soon is able to learn that his difference is kind of like a superpower. So let's get into it. Bernard was not like the other birds. When he was a baby, he didn't know that he was different. Life was simple and fun. Woohoo! Look, Orla, I'm a bat. Then Bernard's friends began to fly. No matter how many times he tried, it was something he couldn't seem to do by himself. One by one, the other birds left in search of new places. I'll learn to fly soon, won't I? Said Bernard. Of course you will, said Orla. But the next day, she was gone too, and Bernard was all alone. Maybe he just needed a little help. Peck, 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 peck. That's right, Lawrence, said Bernard. Keep pecking that rope. I'm flying. Whoosh. Crash. Ugh. But he wasn't. Embarrassed by his useless wings, he tried to make them look smaller. Then he wondered if it might be better if he pretended they were something else, like a scarf, for instance, or a nice big bow. It was hopeless. Bernard felt utterly sorry for himself. He found a lonely branch and made it his home. Days turned into nights and seasons changed. Different creatures came and went. Bernard barely noticed them. But then, one evening, he heard a sound. Oh. It was coming from someone even more dejected than Bernard. I feel very sad and I'm not sure why, said the orangutan. Bernard jumped up and his long wings gave the orangutan a big hug. The orangutan stood up and it stopped crying, and then he sighed. After a while, he stood up and stretched. That's made me feel a whole lot better, he said. Thank you, kind bird. Back at his branch, Bernard thought that maybe his wings were good for something after all. For the first time in a long while, he slept soundly and awoke refreshed, which was just as well. We want hugs! Look at all of them. They are ready for some long-armed bird hugs. Bernard hugged a bear, and a rabbit, and a whole group of birds. Hee. He hugged a very ticklish crocodile. He hugged a slippery frog, slip. Even a worm wanted a hug, which, you'll agree, that was pretty brave of the worm. Now every morning, without fail, there was a line. The animals told Bernard their problems. It can be lonely at the top of the food chain. It's hard being the youngest. And Bernard listened. Sleeping during the day makes me feel like I'm missing out on the fun. Bernard didn't feel sorry for himself anymore, and all the hugging had made his wings feel strong. Maybe even strong enough for... Dun dun dun! Flying! This is amazing! Whoa! Crash! There's more to life than just flying, I suppose, said Bernard. Play with us, Bernard. Hello, Bernard. Oh, hi, Bernard. Oh, there's much more to life. Hey, Bernard. Bernard, my man. Go, Bernard. All of his buddies are checking in on him. Bernard discovered that helping the other animals had given him something he had never expected: new friends. And friends can help you do anything. Whee! And that is the end of our book, Bird Hugs. So in this book, we were able to see Bernard found a different way to use his wings. Although he was very excited about flying and many of his friends were flying, he realized there's more to life than just flying. He was able to use his wings to give the best bird hugs and make wonderful friends. And with kindness and friends, anything is possible. Thank you for joining me for reading the Bird Hugs book, and I hope your rest of your day is fantastic. See you guys, bye.